into it. We're going to get into, I mean, it's raining outside, it's miserable, it's actually not miserable, it's pretty nice, we haven't had much rain, so it's, but it just calls for around about, let's call it around about a 10 to 12 minute, nice, short, sharp power yoga workout. So, love these flows, you can do them any time of the day. Perfect if you've just worked out, you can finish off with it. You can do it first thing in the morning as part of your workout regime. But just flow, move, mobilise, just loosen up any of those parts of the body. But also just a good way I find just a good way just to relax and just switch off, and we can get into these stretches and poses and adapt very easily. So let's start where we normally start, in down dog. So let's just take, so you can do this if you're a beginner, but you can also do this if you've done yoga for a while, and we can add to it. Let's just twist those hips, twist it out. So really just want to push one heel down at a time, but twist the hips. So push that knee to the opposite shoulder. Loosen up those calves, work it into the hips and the lower back. And let's get into our flow. So let's bring it forward to a plank. Just rock it back and forth. Let's come off camera a little bit there. Just rock it back and forth and really work into those calves, into the upper back. And then we're going to lower it down, all the way down to the mat. And we're going to come straight up into up dog. So squeeze those glutes, just roll it a little side to side. Feel that lower back, tuck the toes, and then back to down dog. We're going to walk it forward or jump it forward, and we're going to come into a chair. So I just want you to bring it down, low squat, nice and low, and we're just going to twist it side to side. So we're just going to work into that lower back again. From here we're going to go into a forward fold. So we're going to flow nice and quick. Just relax those arms down, stretch out those hamstrings, walk it out one at a time. Very good. And then we're going to sink it down. I'm just going to face the front. We're going to sink it down, low squat. We're going to come into a catcher's pose. So we're going to dig the elbows into the knees, relax the tailbone down, crown of the head up. You can lace the fingers, and we can just rock it side to side. Just open up those hips. Very good. Hands down, just push forward a little so you can dig into those knees and those into the groin. Bring it back up. Just face that front again if you have twisted. Don't fall over like I almost did. Lower it down. And from here we're going to go back to a plank. Into that plank, rock it back and forth. Core strength. And then forward and then lower all the way down. And then we're back where we started, into that up dog. Up dog with a twist. Squeeze the glutes, twist it side to side. Just be gentle, just kind of feel your way through it. Just where you're at. We don't want to push it right, we just want to free up and loosen up. Tuck the toes, and then back to down dog again. Let's push both heels down this time. So just relax it forward, and then exhale back. Use that breath to stretch and feel your way into the pose. So forward, back, pushing those heels down. One more time, forward, back. And then let's bend the knees, jump it forward again. Bring it up, and we're just going to bring it back into that low squat. Nice forward fold, nice catch. I'm going to start again. Nice low squat. And then into that catcher squat. So we're going to bring it all the way down. Dig those elbows in. Relax those tailbone down with the exhale. Breathe it in. Very good. Bring it back up, forward fold. Now let's go into a flat back. So I want hands on the shins. Let's extend that back. Ooh, that feels good. We get some length into that spine. And then we're going to go back to plank. And we're going to go through that flow. So we're going to lower it down. Relax. and then into that up dog. Ooh, very nice. All right, tuck the toes. Let's keep flowing, shall we? This time we're going to bring the right foot up, nice and tall. Going to bring the right foot forward, and we're going to come into a full lunge. So you're going to come up, take the arms up, push that back heel back. We're going to feel that in that left hip flexor. Arms up. Going to hinge it forward, and then we're going to add a twist. So we're going to add a prayer twist, elbow to knee. We're going to straighten that back leg and push that back heel down and twist that body. Really open up that breath into the chest. Keep that front knee and ankle lined up. And then with that left arm down, we're going to add the twist back. Take the arm all the way back. Drop that back knee down. And we're just going to hinge it forward. Take it back up. Lengthen that arm, open up the chest. One breath. And then arm down, lengthen. More of a twist. You feel that in the hip flexor, the glutes. Let's go one more time. Up. Lengthen and down. Arm over and forward, back to down dog. Let's take it through a flow. So vinyasa flow down, all the way down. Up dog. Twist. Tuck the toes. And then let's go opposite leg. So just come forward a little. Left leg up. Left foot forward. And then we're going to bring it up nice and slow into that full lunge. Feel that hip flexor stretch. Lengthen that spine. Breathe it in, and then we're going to add that twist. So prayer twist, hands together, elbow to knee. Straighten that back leg, twist. Use that core strength to stay steady. Front knee, ankle lined up, pushing that back heel back, opening up the chest, and using that exhale to really find that balance. Relax into it. Let's go right arm down and let's open up that chest. Open up, push that back heel back, open up that chest. And then let's take the arm back, drop the knee, hinge it into that hip flexor. And then back up, open up. One breath. And down. So, good way to work out, good way to rewind down. Take it through the flow, just come back to that down dog. And through the flow, lower it down. But that's what yoga does for me. It just makes me, yeah, it's a workout, but it's also, it's a mental release as much as a physical release, I think is a very good way to explain it. So we can get into that flow, we can really work on our breath, work on our physical body. But enough about that. Let's jump it forward. Now I'm going to come into that low squat, but I want you to do it on your tippy toes. So we're going to come down, but we're going to use balance to come up on those toes. Prayer pose. And from here we're going to go into forward fold. So drop the heels down, drop the head down, come into that flat back, lengthen that spine. And then let's go back into that squat, onto those toes, hands forward. Bring it up, forward fold. Grab opposite elbows, just add a little bit of a twist. We're going to keep it on that time because I've got a lot written down that we can go through, but I don't think I'm going to get through it all. One more flat back. Sorry, I almost came all the way up. Flat back. Oh, that feels very nice. And then one more low squat onto those toes. Very good. Tippy toes. Oh, don't lose your balance. Don't look at your watch when you do it. Stay focused, not like the instructor. Alright, it's all in real time, right? So back, forward fold, lace the fingers. So mudra, forward fold. Really open up that chest.
Drop the head down for the blood going to the head. Ooh, walk the legs. Extend both legs. Drop the hands. And then we're going to go back to a plank. And we're going to come into a side plank. So you're going to face the side, stack the legs, take the arm up, lengthen that arm over, and then we're going to bring our elbow to our knee. Now I said at the start this could be for beginners. If you're a beginner, stay on that side plank. But if you want to really take it further, we're going to add elbow to knee. We'll do that one more time. Elbow to knee. Back. Bring it forward. We're going to turn, face the other way. We get to see the reverse side. Arm forward. And then 3 times. Either hold that side plank. Or elbow to knee. Elbow to knee. One more. Done. Okay, bring it back to that plank. Push it forward, lower it down. Okay, we've got time for one more flow. Twist it out. I said we'll give it nice, short and sharp. Something you can do and you can add in. We're going to come into a warrior pose, so I want you to take that left foot forward, pivot that back foot, and we're going to come into a warrior one. So lengthen, line up that front knee and ankle. Back foot is pivoted out. Hips are going to face forward, and warrior one is arms up. So we're going to lengthen into that groin, twist those hips. We're going to push into warrior two, which is such an underrated pose. I mean, look, it looks like we're doing nothing but feel the tension. Groins, you can feel it in both groins, in the quads, hamstrings, calves, into the back. And then we're going to lengthen forward, straighten that front leg. Take the hand to the lower back, opening up that chest. Big breath in. And now let's take it back. Bend it forward, back to that warrior two. And let's go back to that warrior one. Very, very, very nice. Back to down dog, right foot forward. Finish on the other side. Let's line those knee and ankle up. Okay, pivot the back foot, face the front. We want to turn in, but we want to turn and face that front. Lean into that leg, and arms up. Lengthen that back leg. Warrior one. And then into warrior two. Look off that front hand. Tension in that hip. Elbow to knee. Lengthen. And then let's straighten that front leg. Ooh, very nice. Arm to the lower back. And then let's reverse it all the way back. Bend the knee, arm forward. Back into that warrior two. One breath, warrior one. And let's go one more vinyasa flow. So let's take it back. Down dog, nice and slow, forward and then lower it down. Just straighten those toes, a little bit off camera, lengthen the arms, lengthen the spine, lengthen that whole body. Just kick those legs. And how is that for a very short, sharp power yoga routine? I hope that helps. Bring it up dog. Very good. Back to the front. And look at that, just a good way to finish. So hopefully that helps. Again, I mean, it's just a good mental release, it's a good physical release, it's a good workout. But yeah, hopefully follow along. Please comment, please share these videos with anyone you think would benefit. I have people say to me all the time, I should do yoga, or I need to do yoga, and they don't do yoga. So maybe if you know someone who does sport, someone who runs a lot, someone who's physical a lot, but they don't take the time to stretch, these are the videos they need to do. So pass them on, and I will see you on the next video.